Okay guys, welcome to another Mamemeister look at. Now today I'm looking at something slightly different. It's not really retro gaming related, although I suppose the fact it's tied into Star Wars, which seems to go hand in hand with video games and geeks stuff in general, it's probably quite relevant for this channel. Yeah, you might have heard about this thing if you've been on social media in the last couple of days. Now it is this. It is called the Star Wars BB-8 app-enabled droid. Now it only got released, it only came out on Thursday I think it was. I'll be honest, I don't class myself as a massive Star Wars fan. I mean I love the original sort of 3 films, but I'm not into collecting stuff at all. But somebody posted a video of this particular thing, and I just thought it looked pretty damned amazing, and I thought I'm going to see about getting one of these. So yeah, it turns out it actually went on sale that night. So at midnight when it went on sale I came rushing downstairs and bought one. Now they're not cheap, this costs £130. Now you're probably thinking I'm absolutely mad off my head, and you're possibly right. But you know what, there's a bit of an insurance policy with buying something like this. It's the kind of thing that I'm sure is going to be probably the biggest selling toy this year at Christmas time. Looking on eBay, these things are already going for £300. Whether anyone's that mad enough to pay that, I don't know, because I think you can still buy them, but it's only going to be a matter of time before they become sold out. I'm sure a lot of these retailers deliberately sort of create a short supply to create a demand, you know. But anyway, yeah. So I'm sure once this little guy, the little robot, he is actually in the new the Force Awakens Star Wars film, which comes out I think in December. So I'm sure once that film comes out and people get to see him, this thing is going to fly off the shelves like shit off a shovel. So let's have a look at it. The box is really nice. I mean, it's yeah, for 130 quid it bloody should be. It's really solid. It feels like an Apple style box, really heavy. On this side, what have you got? What have we got here? Now let's see what it claims to do. Authentic movement, guide your BB-8 with a smartphone or tablet. Now yeah, before anybody rushes away and buys one of these before watching the video, you do need a smartphone or tablet to work this, because that is the controller. It will do very limited stuff without one of these. I mean, you really don't buy one of these unless you've got the means to actually control it. I believe the software or the app is actually available on Android and on iOS. Listens and responds. BB recognises and reacts to your voice. Holographic communication. Now don't go getting too excited. Record, send and view virtual holographic videos with BB. It uses augmented reality, which means you have to actually look through the screen of your smartphone or tablet to see it working. It's still quite a clever thing. It's probably one of these things you'll probably do no more than once. Autonomous behaviour. BB has a mind of its own. Explore the Star Wars galaxy together. Well, if you call my living room or kitchen the Star Wars galaxy, then technically that is indeed true. Adaptive personality. Your BB-8's unique attitude and actions evolve as you interact. Now I've got to say, I'm always very suspicious of claims that it adapts. I can always remember, what was the Furby? Now no, I didn't buy one for myself, I bought it for somebody as a gift. The Furby was touted as learning and, you know, picking up your voice and that kind of stuff. And I think that was all a lot of bollocks. I'm not sure if this is any better. Obviously technology has moved on quite a bit since the Furby days, thank God. Yeah, on the back you can see the wee guy, BB-8 is called. BB is the spherical loyal astromech droid of the Resistance pilot Poe Dameron. Built with advanced traitware, skillware and hardware, this app-enabled companion is equipped to explore the Star Wars galaxy by your side. Guide BB-8 with your smartphone, let it run autonomously, create holographic messages, complete missions. Complete missions? I think that's taking it the truth slightly too far. Install upgrades and more. This is the droid you're looking for. Upgrades and more, I'm really not quite sure what it means with that, unless of course they do have extra features which are released. I do know when I first switched this thing on, it did want to update its firmware. So yeah, on the side, what's it saying here? Can you actually see that? Let me zoom in a wee bit. I don't want to make it too blurred. Is that sharp enough? I don't know if you can see that. Traitware, engaging personality, legendary loyalty. Skillware, app-enabled guidance, voice interaction. Hardware, extremely agile, exceptionally durable. Guide BB with your smartphone, let it run autonomously. Right, we've basically done all that. So yeah, that is the box. It's a really nice box as far as boxes go. So let's take a look inside. Now it's one of these ones, you've got to shake it. There's obviously air, a kind of vacuum, so there we go. Out we come, out we come. Out we come. Come on, let's go. Come on BB-8, let's go. Keep it going, that's it. Good boy, good boy. Now you can probably see here, it does actually, it's been made sort of with affiliation of Disney. Now the fact it's using the Star Wars logo as well is obviously, you know, from the new Star Wars film. It says here, The Force Awakens. Yeah, now inside here, well, it's actually really nice. It actually reminds me of one of these Loot Crate boxes, well, probably slightly better quality. So yeah, it is. The packaging is excellent, I've got to say. Now you basically lift up this little flap. Star Wars, stay. Yep, Star Wars logo there, guys. And here it tells you BB-8 app-enabled droid, powered by Sphero. Yep, that is basically it. So you get a little card thing like so. And inside there's a little fella. Now my first impressions was, blimey, it's tiny. And yeah, it's not the biggest looking thing. It's pretty small, although I don't really know what else I was expecting. I think I was maybe expecting it slightly bigger, but you know what, this here is solid foam. I mean, the quality of the packaging is excellent. You get, now what's really clever about this is the charging base, or docking station if you want to call it that, Star Wars. There's nothing really on this side here other than you connect using a micro USB thing. Now what's really clever about it, in fact I just had a phone charger plugged into this. What is really clever, it's actually wireless charging. So what you do is you basically plug that in to a charging point and a phone, whatever you want to have in it. You pop it down and then you lift out little BB-8. Now let's see if I can get him out, because it's almost like going to be, there we go. Oh, it's probably like an American pool ball. It's quite large. It's certainly bigger than a normal snooker ball. It's pretty heavy. Now you can see there is a wee join in it, obviously because the gubbins have got to go inside it, but it's fairly robust. It's plastic, but it's quite heavy. Now this little thing, you can see they're shining it already. This is BB-8's little head. You see there, he's got these two little transmitter things which obviously pick up the signal. Now underneath, one thing that I've heard people have been criticising this for is it's basically got these little wheels that turn. Now you may see already there's some dirt building up in it. Obviously that ball thing rolls along the ground and it's going to pick up dirt, so it might be something you have to clean. But basically the way this thing works is you get the body, and it's got a magnet, and if I turn it around it will eventually lock into place like so. So that is him, that is BB-8. So if we put his little docking station down, he just sits in there nice and happy like so, like a good little droid. There he's there. Got to say, he is very cute looking. Yeah, so that you plug that in and it basically just charges using the phone charger. Let me go and find it up on my phone. There we go. Now you might be able to see he's lit up. Now his wee head starts, he does sort of start moving about himself. Is he going to move? And obviously because it's affiliated to Star Wars, they can get the full music and that kind of stuff, so you know you're not getting some kind of knockoff Star Wars. Right, now just to let you, I'll cover them for a second. In the app itself, you've got different options. You've got Drive, where you basically control them yourself. Flicking up, you've got Message, record and view holographic messages. Now, like I said, it's not quite as good as it sounds. It's an interesting little toy, but yeah. Now this mode here, Patrol, send BB-8 out to explore on his own. Basically what he does is he rolls about, he bangs into things, but apparently he remembers what he's banged into so that he won't bang into it again, and he just basically patrols the area, just exactly what it says here really. You'll move about. Now I'll need to go downstairs to actually get him to work, because it doesn't work that well on the carpet. Drive, let's do a message. Right, how do we, wait a minute, I need to go back to this. Let's go into Drive, this is where I actually control him. He's off. Stay there. Is that tickling him? I'm not sure. You can see here there's just different commands. Try this one. And the next one. I've got to say, I'm definitely starting to warm to him. I really wasn't too convinced when I first got him, but I'm definitely starting to enjoy him a lot more. This looks like he's going to run away. Oh, what's this one here? And this one? And he's off. Where's he going? Where's he going? And this one's Flee, so he's going to run away here. And maybe not, I'm not sure what that one is. And the last one. Right, and what's this one? Right, okay, I'm not quite sure what these different ones are, but it's quite interesting. Now, I'm going to attempt to, I'm going to see if I can actually, yep, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down to the kitchen, guys, and record him running about, so back in a tick. Right, okay, right, I'm downstairs in the living room. I'll do my best to try and let you see this work. Now basically the way this actually works, see if this is going to pick it up okay. There we go. Right, you can see there's kind of two control panels. The left hand one, basically wherever you move your finger, he moves in that direction. Now the right hand one, which I completely overlooked when I first had a shot of this, and I was all set to sell it on eBay again because I couldn't control it to save myself. The way you know, I was going to zoom in on, let's see if I can zoom in. The way you know whether you need to know what direction he is facing, and you do that by turning the right hand panel until you see the blue light. Now I don't know if you can see the blue light. Now that basically means you point that in the direction that you are actually wanting him to go. And once you've done that, you then use the right hand panel, this one here, and you just move your finger. Now like so I can move him. Right, here he goes. Let's try and make him go up and back. Right, this way son, that's it, good boy. Now you're probably thinking, bloody hell, it's just a rolling ball. And you know what, to be honest with you, you're not actually that wrong. Now this video would probably be easier if I had somebody actually moving the camera, but that's just not possible. Now depending on how far you push your finger, he will go faster. So if he's going a bit quicker here, and round and back, and with a wee bit of practice, it's amazing just how you can actually start to get used to him. I mean, I've only had it a day, so... Right, where's he going? He's going underneath the fish tank. There he is. Right, stop. Now, wait a minute, let's go to the... I don't want to do that. That's run away. Pressing the run away button, he dashes away. Oh no, sorry, that gives him a burst of speed. So if I move him like so and then press the dash, he goes a lot quicker. And he even puts his wee head down. Let's see if we can... There he's away. Right. Come on son, over here. But let's tilt the camera up here like so you can see here. I'm going to try and I need to kind of recalibrate them, so bring the blue light round to there. I think that's how we do it. I'm going to attempt to go underneath this table leg, nice and gentle, nice and gentle. Come on, keep it going son. Is he banging his head? Come on, keep going, keep going. That's it, good boy. Right, go round again. And again, keep it going. It's not easy. Oh, I think he's got his head stuck. Right, burst his speed. Go! Right, come on, back over here so people can see you. Back over here, there's a good boy. There you are. Right, now let's see, what else can you do? Now you can, he does actually respond to voice commands. Is it, what one is it? How do I, drive settings, no, don't want to do that. Right, let's try the voice things again. I'll tell you what I'm going to show you now is I am going to record a hologram. So what I shall do is record, what you do is you use your phone to record a message and then you'll see what happens. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only help. And as usual, the dogs tick off. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Get rid of these dogs. Now, if I put the phone up to the screen. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only help. And as usual, the dogs kick off. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Get rid of these dogs. Right, okay. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only help. And as usual, the dogs kick off. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Get rid of these dogs. Yeah, so that's interesting. It's probably nothing more than a sort of something you would show your pals once. Now wait a minute, I'm trying to get the voice sounds because the voice sounds do actually work. Let me try this. Hi BB-8. Oh, he's listening. Watch out! Watch out! Unknown command, it's always the Scottish accent. It's a trap! Run away! You heard that one? Right, back in again, son. Right, stay where you are. Go to sleep. And he goes to sleep. Wake up! Wake up! Right, he's woken up. Stay where you are. What do you think? What do you think? Oh, did he nod there? I think he did. What do you think? Look around. Go explore. And he's off. Let's try the patrol mode. Oops. Patrol. Now this basically sends him out to do his own thing. Oh, we need to press the start button. Okay, and he should now start rolling about. He's just lost his head. Come here, you silly nutter. Get his head back on again. Now apparently he learns. Oh, he's going to lose his head again. Apparently he's supposed to learn. There's my dog. Apparently he's supposed to learn his surroundings so that he doesn't, if he bangs into something, he shouldn't then make the same mistake twice. Yeah, he's certainly not learned to not walk into the suite. Anyway guys, listen, that's enough of that. That is the BB-8 droid. I've got to say, it's a lot of fun. Is it worth the money? Not quite sure. All I do know is I'm 99% sure I will get my money back if I decide not to keep it. You need to obviously bear in mind, as I mentioned before, you do have to have a smartphone or a tablet to use the thing. I've only had it a day, so I'm still learning how to use it, but I'm sure he's going to provide a lot of enjoyment. So anyway guys, I trust you enjoyed watching this. As usual, please feel free to like, comment and subscribe, and as usual, thank you very much for watching.
Thanks for watching my Mamemeister channel. Please feel free to like, comment or subscribe. You can also follow me on Facebook.